Court is back in session and calls number 332658. Case of style of state of Texas versus Elisa Blake St. Julian. Ms. St. Julian, was that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Ms. St. Julian, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. St. Julian, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Ms. St. Julian, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. St. Julian? That's good. Ms. St. Julian, I have before me a couple of documents, two documents. So, the first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. Ms. St. Julian, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature online as titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Are these your initials online stating that you'd like to apply for court appointed counsel?
Yes.
Also, I have a document that is titled Affidavit of Indigence. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And on page 2 of this same document, Ms. St. Julian, is this your signature that on this, where it says defendant signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. St. Julian, before you signed and initialed these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes, sir.
to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Ms. St. Julian, I read your answers in these documents, and based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. And the attorney that will be appointed to represent you in this case is Attorney Tom Burbank. Attorney Burbank will be given information on how to contact you, and you will be given information on how to contact Attorney Burbank. Now, Ms. St. Julian, you're gonna have a seat on that chair on the end, right there, just have a seat. Oh, you know, I need to give her something else. Ms. St. Julian also have something else I need to read to. Could you hand this to her? Okay, Ms. St. Julian, you've just been handed a document that is titled Standard Bond Conditions. And that document, I know, do you see that document?
Yes, sir.
Ms. St. Julian, I'm going to go over this document with you in a few seconds. And that document states standard bond conditions in County Court at Law number 2. Following arrest and or accusation in County Court at Law number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas, all bail bonds executed for release of any defendant named herein are ordered subject to the following additional conditions. Number 1, the defendant shall not commit no offense against the laws of this state, any other state, or of the United States. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Number 2, the defendant shall submit to testing for drugs and alcohol at any time as directed by the court. The court may revoke the bond and order the arrest of any defendant who, A, refuses to submit to a test for drugs and alcohol when directed to do so by the court, or B, submit to a test for drugs and alcohol, and the test indicates the presence of drugs or alcohol in the defendant's body, and that's pursuant to the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure, Article 17.44, Section A2 and Section C2. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
And condition number 3, the defendant shall not communicate either directly or indirectly with the alleged victim of the pending offense, and the defendant shall not go near any residence, school, or other location frequented by the alleged victim. Do you understand that condition?
Yes, sir.
Now, condition number 4 does not apply because it only applies in driving while intoxicated cases. In your case, is not a driving while intoxicated case. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now, if you violate any one of these conditions, Ms. St. Julian, your bond can be revoked. And if your bond is revoked, that just simply means that a warrant will be issued for your arrest and you can be placed in the Jefferson County Jail. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Ms. St. Julian, as I was stating you earlier, your information, our court coordinator will give you information on how to contact your attorney that has been appointed to represent you, Attorney Tom Burbank, and you'll be given information on how to contact Mr. Burbank. Now, once you are given that information, you're gonna have to follow the bailiff, okay? And he'll tell you the reason why. All right, just have a seat.